Hi, Jamie here. Welcome back to my channel. So I've been a registered dietitian for 5 years, and lately I've been getting a lot of questions about GLP-1 medications, like should I take them? Are they safe? Will I gain the weight back? So I'm here to break this down with you in a way that actually makes sense. So what are GLP-1s? First, GLP-1 medications, I know a lot of you have heard of them. GLP-1 stands for glucagon-like peptide 1. It's a hormone your body naturally produces. These medications basically mimic that hormone, and they do a few key things. They slow down how quickly your stomach empties. They help regulate blood sugar, and most importantly, they reduce appetite and increase feelings of feeling full. So naturally, people eat less, and that leads to weight loss. And to be clear, these medications are clinically effective. We have strong research showing significant weight loss, especially for people who are obese and who have type 2 diabetes. However, there are significant side effects that people need to be concerned about prior to taking these medications that can truly ruin your progress in health if not taken seriously. So who are these medications for? What's the hype about? I actually think GLP-1s can be incredibly helpful for the right person, like for someone who does have type 2 diabetes. For example, someone with long-term obesity, someone with insulin resistance who is type 2 diabetic, or someone who's tried multiple approaches to weight loss. These medications can help regulate hunger signals and feel completely in control for some people. And for many, it's not about willpower, it's about biology. So in those cases, GLP-1s can level the playing field and make behavior change more achievable. And that matters a lot. But the problem that we're seeing that no one talks about is that gets a little bit concerning, and we're seeing it more and more, are people using GLP-1s without any nutrition guidance. There's a lot of patients that I've seen come into the hospital with severe complications. And because yes, you're eating less, but your eating matters just as much. What I'm seeing on a day-to-day basis is very low protein intake, not enough fiber, skipping meals, low overall calorie intake, and that leads to a few big issues. For one, muscle loss. When you're not eating enough protein, your body doesn't just lose fat, it loses muscle too, and that directly impacts your metabolism. Number 2 is nutrient deficiencies. Less food equals fewer vitamins and minerals if you're not intentional. Low energy and fatigue. People often feel drained because they're being underfueled. No long-term habits. If you're relying only on this medication, you're not actually learning how to eat in a sustainable way. So then the big question becomes, what happens when you stop taking it? Like, what happens? Do you gain the weight back? What's the long-term reality of this? And this is some people don't always want to hear, but it's important. If you come off a GLP-1 and you haven't built sustainable habits, there's a high chance of weight regain. Yes, weight regain, because this medication was helping control appetite. But once it's gone, those hunger signals come back. So the goal should never be take this medication and hope for the best. The goal should be use this as a tool while building habits that last without it. Because you definitely need long sustainable habits after taking this medication. So my stance is GLP-1 medications are a tool, not the solution. They can be incredibly helpful when used appropriately and with the right support. But they should always be paired with adequate protein intake, balanced nutrition, strength training to preserve muscle, and realistic sustainable habits, because weight loss alone is not the goal. We want to protect your metabolism, maintain muscle, and actually help you feel good long term. So that's pretty much my take on GLP-1s. So if you're currently on a GLP-1 or considering one, my biggest advice is don't do it blindly. Get support, build a plan, be intentional, because that's what's going to make the biggest difference in your results. If this was helpful, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on GLP-1s, or what questions do you still have? And if you want help building a plan that actually supports your body while using something like this, that's exactly what I do. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next video.